Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we will be going to discuss how to install a C++ compiler and integrate it with VS Code and run our first C++ program. First of all, you need to install Visual Studio Code. Link will be provided in the description box. Now, in order to install VS Code, you just have to click here download. You can download it for Windows, you can download it for Mac or for Linux, anything. It is a simple step of just clicking on next, and then installing all the packages which are required to download the VS Code. So it is prerequisite to install VS Code. After installing VS Code, we required a compiler to run our C++ code. So in order to download compiler, you need to download MinJW. Now we will be following this documentation. It is not an official documentation, but it is a blog written by FreeCodeCamp. It is wonderful blog as every step is written in a perfect way. So for downloading the file, let's go for Windows first. Here you can see they have mentioned a good file, so you can download that. Or what you can do, you can download MinJW. I will provide the link of this. You can in the description, okay? And after after getting this link, you need to click on this link and download MinJW from here. Okay, after downloading MinJW, what you can do, you can open the MinJW, or first of all you need to compile the MinJW. Okay, after downloading MinJW, after installing, click on next and install the MinJW. After installing MinJW, go to search box and type MinJW. You will get MinJW installation manager. Open that. After opening, you can see that you get this type of box. I will zoom it for you. Now you will search for MinJW G++. You can see these boxes. Okay, you can see these boxes MinJW GCC. Okay, you can see this MinJW GCC G++ development. There are two boxes, MinJW GCC G++ dev and MinJW GCC bin. So you need to click on bin. Now I have already installed, but I will reinstall, so I will click on mark for installation. Now what I can do, after 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 clicking on cross button, they will say that go to review changes. I will go on review changes, and then I will apply all the changes. So now my package, or you can say my compiler, is downloading, and it's completely downloading. It will be stopped when it will be automatically close this dialog box once it is installed. Okay, after doing this, what other things we can do? Now we will go, after doing all these things, your MinJW GCC will be completely installed. You can follow this documentation if you get any problems. Now after that, you need to store this path. Which path? Your MinJW bin path. Now it is downloading in your C folders or C drive. So you need to store it in your environment variable path. It is difficult to run WinGW because you don't know where it is stored in your computer. So sometimes it is not working properly. So you need to store it in your environment path. Now, how to do this? First of all, click on this link. First of all, I will copy this. So I have copied, Control C, copied, or I can copy from here also. Okay, now I will go for environment variables. Environment variables. As you can see, I have got the option of edit environment variables. After going for that, I will click on environment variables, and then I will go for user variables. So I will click on new, or I can also go with edit GW, and variable value will be the path. Click on OK. As you can see, this is my variable and this is the value. So it is completely set up in your user variables. Let's go for system variables also. Again we will click on BJW, and then we will go for this control V paste, and then OK, and then we will click on OK. It is done. Let's click on OK. You can see, or you can also see the guide section also. They have provided here guide section. You can also see the guide section of this tutorial. Okay, that's it. I hope. Yeah. Okay, I think our compiler is also downloaded. Now we will go in VS Code. So I have made a new file in VS Code. I will create a new file, t or start.cpp. Cpp. Okay. Once I have made the file, what I will do, I will just copy the code of this given documentation. I have copied the code. I have pasted the link. Now you need to install some extensions. Which extensions? You need to install Code Runner. Code Runner. It is for Mac OS. It is for normal Windows and Linux users. I have already installed. You can install from here. This is a good application or good extension because you can run any programming language in it. Okay, after installing this, your code will be run. Now, what you can do, you can just click on here, and then you got the option of run code. Okay, I got the option of run code. It is loading. Now you can see it is showing hello world. We can also modify the code and see whether it is giving a proper input and output also. So I will take two variables int a comma b. Will take the input of variables a and b, and I will write cout a plus b. It is a normal C++ program. We will again click on run code, and now I have to give input to and 72, 75. So it is giving 77, which is correct. So yeah, friends, this is the way you can run your C++ programs in VS Code.